Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the ongoing D&D podcast here on the Cast Iron Comics YouTube channel and the Gamehouse Twitch page. It's the one, the only, the world of Astaria. I am your host, your DM, your master of the universe, and the guy who still has to figure out how to use OBS and all these computers at the same time, Chandler Angle. And unfortunately, we're down a player this week. Zach is unfortunately feeling a little under the weather, so we are going to let him have the night off. And I will attempt to play the part of Vanith, but we have the rest of our stellar cast. We have my older brother Braxton playing the ever so, what is it, Stoic? Yes, Stoic Aragon.
What's up?
We have the ever so delightful gnome sorceress, and I think cleric now, Mina.
Yes.
Hi. I kept forgetting you were also part cleric now. I really gotta update the stream the stream overlay to include that bit of information. But other than that, last but not least, we have the Gamehouse's full-on leader, but the group's ass, Rob, as the one and only Revan.
I don't know if I could describe myself any better.
I mean, every group needs to have an ass, and it's a nice ass.
You're damn right. Glad somebody appreciates it.
What was that? Oh, hey! Looking at the Twitch page, I'm going to go ahead and do my 15th month sub. I have no message to type out, so I got to run the stream, but it didn't go through. Hold on. There we go. Anyhow, for those watching, last time we left off, the group had a little bit of a discussion in the morning about the peculiar items they have obtained over their adventures. And during the middle of their day hike, they came across a large creature stuck in quicksand. Through the collective strength of the team and the creature itself, they helped hoist out of the quicksand a adult copper dragon. The creature giving them thanks and asking if there's anything you can do to help them, in which they replied with, "Go pick up our friends who were wandering through the desert to help us attack the camp." And the dragon was like, "Okay," and he flew off. With that,
He's a smart dragon.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he might not be smart, but he's at least, he's a good guy to at least honor, debts and whatnot. But with that, the group rallied after meeting their new draconic friend and made their way towards the Gnoll camp, finding a cluster of Gnolls and Kobolds outside amongst all the spoils that they had taken from the town, a couple of tents and whatnot. And they began their attack on the camp. And with that, we are going to hop right back into it. I believe we ended at the top of the round where it was Ragolk's turn. Which one's Ragolk? Oh, right, that's the hobgoblin with the big-ass sword. So, he will continue to hold steady, waiting for the proper higher-up, or not the higher-ups, he's going to wait for the proper underlings to come out before him. And with that, it was Vanith. With that, he's still raging, so he has, let me pull up his stats.
Got a huge clue.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge clue with that big-ass axe. Alright.
Yeah.
Quite the clue.
Move this over here. I have so many tabs. Here we are. Okay, so he's going to use Sparking Fury. Shit, he's got a +7 to attack. Damn, son.
Oh, it sounds like Vanith.
I greenlit that. He's gonna attack the Gnoll that's right in front of him. That's 24. That's my first roll of the night, guys.
Love that.
Hey, I'm actively
Very
on
fun.
your team now.
Oh,
It's gonna be great.
it's crazy.
He's got so many weapons. Holy fuck. I have his D&D Beyond open. I'm just like, where did he get all this stuff?
And then you remember, I gave it to him.
That's
Maybe.
fair. Okay, so that's 1d12 plus 4. Alright. I'm pretty sure that a fucking 24 will hit a Gnoll, but...
Yeah, I would freaking hope so. Like, we got issues if that's the case.
Okay, I'm not so good on the damage part. I
Yeah.
can hit, but I can't do damage, so... That's gonna be 5 damage to a Gnoll. I gotta quickly write down notes again. next up, since Vanna's reduced to NPC grade, next up is Godliard, who will at least send out the next kind of flight of actual attackers. With that, coming out of one of the tents will be a couple of heavily armored gnolls with a very specific looking weaponry. But with that, it is Aragon. You're up, man.
All right, so to get a little bit more of a lay of the land, what are we? Can you turn the table a little bit, or turn the camera?
Here, I'll
so
raise it up too, so you can see what's going on.
One, okay, that's a little bit better. So who in my most immediate space? What's their status at?
This gnoll right here, Vanith just attacked for only a little bit of damage.
All right, I'd like to move into striking distance.
All right, let me just. I think I hit the map a couple times throughout this week. You are within distance. I just can't. Actually, yeah, no, you can.
Okay.
Move right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move within striking distance. We're gonna use the hand axe.
All right. Show me what you got.
Oh, God
me
damn
what
it.
you got.
I always forget to fucking launch the game and roll 20.
Open up my email
Always.
on stream. Everyone watches the stream. Disregard that. You saw nothing.
I actually didn't see what was going on, so yeah, I didn't see shit.
Perfect.
Didn't see.
Go ahead and roll to attack,
Okay.
Aragon.
Yeah.
Professionalism. That's what we do here.
Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah.
That's the name
God
of the
damn
stream.
it! Are you kidding me?
What is it?
It's a fucking 11.
Damn. Sorry, man. Hey, you do also have action surge. I don't know if you were using that last time.
Well, no. I always use my second action, which is an unarmed strike. I'm going because I don't have two of the same weapon. So.
Oh well, no. With action surge, that works differently. Let me pull this up for you. Bonus action. Oh, you don't have action surge yet. Shit. Why?
Nope.
Fuck. My bad, man. But yeah, go ahead and roll for the unarmed strike then.
Okay. Holy God.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and punch this motherfucker in the face.
The damage is 4, it says.
4. Nicely done. Yeah, you see Vanith just cut into him on the shoulder, and he kind of snaps at Vanith a bit. As he was moving, you missed with the axe, but then you kind of use your momentum to just kind of like cock your elbow and just punch him in the face as he turns, and you'd be like, "Grr." With that, it is the kobolds who are going to move in and attack the snake. Oh, I have to pull up the snake stats. It's been sitting on my desk for like 2 weeks now, and I forgot to pull up the stats just today. I don't think the kobolds are going to hit it because none of them hit it last time, I think. But either way. Alright. Kobolds. There's 2 currently. One's going to move forward. It's going to move in behind him. The 2 up front are going to attack the giant snake. Snake. There's Kobold. Alright, they have +4 to hit with daggers. No, wait, they have, +4 with daggers. So I'm going to roll 2d20. So one of them literally throws the dagger at the snake and sails off into the distance, as the other one had a 13 +4. Yeah, one of them actually manages to hit the snake.
No!
Oh shit.
It's only 1d4
He's got
plus
lots
2.
of health.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of health.
Oh yeah. Goldie's fine.
Especially since these little ones do only a d4. So yeah, the snake will take 3 damage. Mina, if you could mark that down, I think the snake is at 60 health minus 3.
Oh.
Alright.
60? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, let me lower the camera back on this guy. He's the biggest thing on the field.
I know. It's just that's a lot of health, man.
That's a beefy
I like
snake.
Yeah, it's a beefy son bitch. I like it.
Alright, next up after the kobolds are the gnolls. One will take a swipe at Aragon since he just punched him in the face. So, +4 hit. Oh, no, not 1d129. I'm assuming an 8 misses Aragon because I know Aragon's literally untouchable, so that's his turn.
Sadly.
Another gnoll will. I know they have some type of ranged attack. Yeah, they got longbows. So one is going to go ahead and shoot at the snake. I'll have to roll initiative on the top of the next turn for the 2 that just came out, but another one at the very back is good. Okay, so one more attack. It's going to be +3 to hit the snake. That's gonna miss the snake as well, as the gnoll behind all the kobolds just pulls out a bow and tries to shoot it but misses. After that, we have Revan. As you are just right over here, I'll turn the map a bit again. Let me just move the backdrop. You have your hunter's mark up. It is still active, and you can currently see in your position. Let me move it to where it's a little bit more in view and raise it up a bit.
Some of these guys are engaged in active combat, right?
Yeah,
So
currently
really...
there's like an entire kind of thing going over here. The 2 gnolls over here haven't noticed you, neither has this guy, but there's a kobold right here.
Okay, well, I guess I'll put my hunter's mark on the kobold and try to take him out. Sorry, roll 20's taking a second to load.
It's all good?
I guess. There we go. Okay. So I will roll for attack. Okay, I'm assuming a 4 doesn't hit, so I'm trying again. Come on, dice. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Damn it. Alright, going for a second shot. It's a 16 hit.
That'll hit.
Awesome. Alright, let me roll for crit. Didn't get it. Rolling for damage on the second shot. 7 damage.
Yeah, how do you blast this one away?
Oh, wow.
Again, they're
Did
kobolds.
it take damage before?
No, but they're kobolds. They have 5 HP.
Wow.
Oh. I didn't
Alright,
realize
I
it was so little.
I kind of, after killing the one guy the last time, I would like to do it in quick succession. I kill that guy, and then I do a spin move. I see that kobold peek its head out and blast it out.
Yep, you shoot into the fence a little bit with the first couple of shots, but then you shoot the kobold right in the head as it was peering over to look at the horses, and it just falls over dead. Let's get the marker out.
Gonna add that to my already very large kill count.
I'm sure.
Well, I am 3
It's
ahead
really huge.
of everybody else right now. So,
All right.
no, you tell me.
You still have your movement if you want to move into the camp.
I'm gonna chill here for right now. There are some scary things that could come running at me, and I'm just waiting to make sure they all commit before I come in and flank them truly from behind.
Fair enough.
Yikes.
Okay, Elton John, you have fun at your concert.
Ah,
Get in there. No offense to anyone who's a fan of Elton John. I am also a fan. Anyhow, with that in mind, gotta fix that for the camera. There we go. Thankfully, nothing fell over. Next up is Dirk, who is gonna go ahead and start swinging at some kobolds. Alright, they got an armor class of 12, and Dirk just has to beat 12s. Where's Dirk's stats? Where's my dog boy? The people, the government sent the dogmen around my house, Howard.
the dogmen.
I gotta
Oh
put
no, the dogmen.
That's right, but they're on your side, so be thankful. Well, at least one's on your side.
Right.
Yay, dog boy.
Alright, add text. Alright, first up's the first hand axe. They're +6 to hit. Oh. Damn! First one misses. Okay. Wait, actually, he has a +2 attacks, which would still miss, but does he have bonus attack or extra attack? Yeah, he's got 2 weapon fighting, so he can attack twice. There we go. Dirk actually manages to hit one of the kobolds down at his feet. That's attacking the snake. That's going to be 1d6 + 5. That's 9 damage as you guys just see Dirk cock back and literally lift a kobold up with the knife and like cut it in half.
Yeet.
Oh, knocking stuff over.
Whoop.
Oh, my foot's caught on a cord. There's so many cords. That's a kobold right there, dead. That'll be Dirk's turn. He just starts like cackling. With that, it is Mina's turn. As you're still kind of off in the distance, you haven't ran into the fray yet, but you were able to see at least the camp.
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire some fire bolts at one of the guys surrounding Goldie.
Okay.
So I'll go for I don't want to kill the kobolds now that I know that they only take 5 damage. I'll go for the what big guy, I forget what they're called. I'm sorry, I'm blanking at the moment.
What, the Gnolls?
That's
Alright.
that's the thing.
Oh, it's no Gnolls.
Oh shush.
Shit.
Got a 25.
A 25 will definitely hit a Gnoll. I think their armor class is 15 or 16. Yeah, 15. Go ahead and roll for damage. Which Gnoll are you attacking? The one behind all the kobolds?
Yes. I can't really tell you, but like
This guy.
facing Goldie. Yes, that guy.
There you are. Alright. Let's see.
And
damage.
7 damage.
Alright, good strike. Yeah, nicely done. That was what, a firebolt or?
Yes.
Alright, let me roll.
So it,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say chance of it catching on fire.
Alright, yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens, it's on fire. Odds, it's not.
Okay.
He's not on fire. He took a pretty nasty singe, but he's not on fire.
He gets away this time.
It oddly smells like a combination of both wet dog and burnt hair.
Great.
I'm
Great's
glad
a good
I'm
way to
very
put it.
far away.
That's great.
Next up is top of the round is Regolk is going to go ahead and just sort of step back a bit and just kind of monitor what's going on. And he'll just look to the two
Can
Gnolls.
I have Goldie attack?
Oh, yes, go right ahead. Let me pull the
Okay.
attack stats. Alright, bite attack is a +6. Yep, 17's definitely going to hit. Oh, no, that's the Gnoll stats. Does 2d6 + 4. Yep, Mina, you see Goldie just kind of cock its head back and just lurch towards the closest kobold, pick it up in its jaw, and just eat it.
Eeh.
I gotta start marking in squares that weren't standing in, because Goldie's getting a pretty good kill count for his debut, or her debut, I don't know which.
Wait, I might have missed. How many is Goldie up to now?
I think Goldie...
Just in this?
I think Goldie only has 2, but she has also only attacked 2 things, so she's 2 for 2.
Okay. And is that just today, or is that... Because
That was from
I'd
last
won
session
before
as well.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
It's all good. I like that you're keeping stats. With that,
Gotta.
It was Rigolk's turn as he kind of steps back towards one of the burning campfires and just ushers towards the two armored gnolls, being like, "Move in!" And with that, it is Vanith's turn. I got a lot of moving parts here that I gotta play now. Alright. +7 to hit. Come on, give me that lightning damage at least if I'm gonna play Vanith. That's a natural 19. That means I get the lightning damage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so that is going to be 1d12 +4, and then 1d4 of lightning. Nope. That Gnoll taking 11 damage. And for the lightning damage, yep, you guys just see Vanith literally take Sparking Fury. He kind of like twirls it back for a second as lightning starts to build up in the axe head and just chops upwards through this Gnoll and knocking it back dead.
Ah, nice kill.
Nice.
You're
I got
catching up
one.
to me, brother.
Revan, I don't know where you are, but I got another one. Alright. You guys have battered through the front line. After Revan, it is Godliard, which now I get to roll initiative for the two new...
Wait,
nobles.
did you say after me?
Oh, no, you're not up yet. It was after Vanith.
Oh, okay.
I now get to roll for the initiative for the people who have been being made aware. So, for Rorik's Armored Guard, do they have an initiative bonus? Rorik's. Initiative is what, Dex?
I would think so.
Alright, so they have +1. Oh wow, they got a natural... They go at the very end after me then. So...
Jesus.
And now rolling for Rorik himself. And he actually is a character, so I can pull the stats. Where is Rorik? Got +4 to initiative. Alright, let's do this. 19. He's going... I think after Vanith? So yep, Rurik is going after Vanith. As you guys will see, another Gnoll, heavily armored, start to step out and shove his two compatriots forward. Oh, he fell over. He shoves these two forward as he's heavily armored with two massive axes. He's like, "My brothers! They've killed my brothers!"
Oh no.
And with that,
I'm afraid.
I just have to wear this kind of stuff.
he will simply usher the other two forward when it gets to their turn. With that, Aragon, you are up.
We get a spell from Mina, some sort of like family tree reveal, so we know who not to kill.
You know what, Aragon? As a free
This
action,
is not good. This is not good.
Aragon, free action. Give me an intelligence check.
I'll work on that. Ooh.
Ooh, yikes. Ooh, +2 intelligence. How about that?
So the thing is, Aragon's
That's
from
shocking.
round here, so he may have some information on Gnolls.
No.
Nope. He isn't
Nope.
even from round here.
Nope.
So never mind on that, Aragon. It is your turn.
Not with that roll. Hey, let me see. Is that enemy still in my immediate vicinity or no?
No, that guy's fucking dead.
That's what I thought. I saw you cleared the board, but okay. Well, can you point to the most immediate threat, Chan?
There are two kobolds over here, one Gnoll over here, another Gnoll back here that I didn't see, and then two armored Gnolls over here.
All right, let's just go straight for the armored gnolls. Let's go right up to the first one with the longsword.
10, get in there.
Yes. He ain't afraid
Go
of
for
nothing.
it.
He's gonna
Get
fuck
in
him
there.
up.
You run up to this Gnoll that kind of towers over you a bit, but you pull out the longsword. Go ahead and swing away.
Oh yeah,
That'll hit.
that's it.
Chop him up. Give him the stick.
Get out there, ACL tear. Tear it up good.
Incapacitate
Right.
them. I like it.
It's 1d8, not 6. There we go. Ah, come on.
All right.
And of course, we're gonna go unarmed strike to follow up with it after I've knocked him off his balance with the long sword.
But,
Follows up with the unarmed strike. That's plus 4 damage.
that is a total of 7.
11.
Yes, 11. Damn, Aragon, nicely done. You
Stab
bring the
and
sword
a
up,
nice.
and you see this like armored-looking Gnoll. It looks probably like the most intimidating one you've seen yet, but you just charge right in there, stab it in the chest, and then you just uppercut it
I've
in
seen
the
a
face.
lot of gnolls.
That's fair. But yeah, you
Fuck
fucking
'em up.
stab that motherfucker in the chest and just uppercut him as you're pulling the sword out. And he just goes. With that, it is now Kobold's turn. As this Kobold is going to go ahead and do a special thing to where he's going to throw an improvised weapon of scorpions at the snake.
No, not more.
18, that'll definitely hit the fucking snake. Oh. Snake stat. Yep, armor class of 12. And clay pot of scorpions will do 2d6. Plus 1. Meaning if you can mark off 9 damage to Goldie as this Kobold's like,
9?
You're dead! You're dead!
Goodness.
Yeah,
This
the other-
fucking guy.
Other Kobold will walk forward with his dagger and try and stab the snake. 10 will miss, as the one that seems to have like a bunch of weird shit on him is doing some pretty good damage. But the ones that are just equipped with daggers, not so great, as the snake just sort of like slithers out of the way of the one with the dagger. After that, it is the Gnolls. This one... Oh, actually, there's a Kobold right at Vanith's feet. I couldn't see him between Dirk and Vanith. So he's going to roll to attack Vanith. That's a 17. I can actually see Vanith's AC. I hit him! Oh, shit.
Ooh, what?
Oh no.
He's not even here.
The kobolds are rising up. It's a revolution. It's a draconic revolution, baby. It's only 1d4 plus 2, though. So it's going to be half, but... So, pretty much 1 damage. As this kobold just jabs Vanith in the knee for 1. Oh shit, I gotta... He didn't get hit. Okay, so... Alright, next up after that are the Gnolls. This one is going to go ahead and move towards Dirk, who's going to go ahead and start attacking him. Dirk is an AC of 14. Gnoll has plus 4 to hit. Oh, come on. Oh, damn, that's a dirty 20. He's hitting Dirk.
Oh no.
The Gnolls
What is going on right now? Your rolls are never this good.
The grunts are actually rising up, people. I can't believe it. This is a match of the century now.
I'm afraid.
With that, he deals 1d6 plus 2. Not bad. That's not too bad. That's 6 damage to... Actually, that's 3 damage to Dirk since he's raging. Oh,
Baby jerk.
After that, it is... Actually, this Gnoll gonna roll a perception check to see if he can hear where Revan's coming from.
Wait, how could he do that?
Well,
I already shot my
There's
shot.
one back here.
what?
He's at least gonna start
damn it.
moving forward, but he doesn't really hear where the bullets are coming from, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, that son bitch about to get shot right in the fucking head if he steps in my way.
All right. With that, it is Revan. You're up, man. And I'll turn the... Oh, my headphones are getting caught on the desk. I'll turn the desk back around.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Target-rich environment.
Oh, for sure. It's more about how many of these sons of bitches are going to come running at me as soon as I reveal myself. Although, so I get 2 spells per day, right?
If you have spell slots, then you have that many spells per day.
Yeah.
I don't really see any spell slots, so...
I'll look at your character sheet with you.
Oh, I get 4. I have 4 cantrips and then 2 spell slots.
Yeah, the cantrips don't
take. Oh no, Revan, you have
slots,
you have 4 first level and 2 second level.
Okay. Does Hunter's Mark count as a spell?
It is indeed a first level spell. But since you casted it once, it's only a bonus action to move it creature to creature.
Okay, I was like, oh shit, I've been abusing the hell out of that then. But all right, that makes me feel a little better. So
you've heard it here first. My boss is abusing me.
Unknowingly, but I know. So I used Pass Without a Trace earlier.
Okay, so that's one
that's
level
1.
2 slot, and you used Hunter's Mark, so that's 1 level 1 slot. So you have a total of 3 first level spells and 1 second level.
Okay.
From what I think.
Okay. So I see that there's something up on the wagon.
Yes, there's a kobold with an odd kind of pack on his back, and he seems to be ready to throw hands at anything that comes near to the cart.
Okay, I'm gonna take aim at that one.
All right.
I am gonna back up a little bit though. Like I still am gonna be able to see him, but I want to be a little bit behind the wall.
All right.
So I don't know if I can ask this or not. You'll have to tell me. After I take my shots, I'd like to duck out of view, to the right towards our giant lizards, so that if they do come running at me, I can just go run behind that son of a bitch before they get there.
Oh, so you want to go this way, not this way?
Well,
you want to head towards.
Like I said, I want to. Well, I want to duck behind it after my shots. I don't necessarily want to go that way yet.
So you just want to duck, like, let's say you shoot and then you go this way.
Yes.
Okay.
Essentially,
yeah, that's fine. You got your movement.
I would like to hide myself. So okay.
You won't be able to roll for stealth, but you will be able to at least move that way.
Okay, and then since normally I'm able to measure the distance, where is the nearest baddie to me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. At 40 feet away, this Gnoll, who's not paying attention to you, is the closest.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. So I'm well without, because they don't have 60 movement, right? It's only 30.
No, they only have 60 if they dash.
Oh, okay.
But then they don't have an attack.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so then I am going to put my Hunter's Mark up on the thing up there. I'm going to try to do my best to make sure that I don't hit whatever's on its back, though.
Alright.
I'm stating that so that you don't pull that in case... Well, I guess I can't control it if I get a 1, but I'm hopeful that if I get anything not a 1, that you won't make it so that I accidentally hit it.
I got you. What's the roll?
19.
That'll hit a kobold. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. Alright. Yeah, since it doesn't have much health, I'm just going to go for the kill right now. I'm not worried about the crit. 3 and... It's rolling. It's thinking about it. I can't see what happened. And a 5, so it's 8 damage.
Yeah, that one you shoot to death as well, but this one has I'll at least give the mini its credit to where it does have wings. So you start shooting it, it kind of like activates its wings, and it just sort of like goes, Gah! And then glides into the fire.
Oh no, the pack though.
Oh,
the packs were spring-loaded wings. Like if you want to look at this little guy. He's got little wings.
Uh,
It's, little like stitchwork wings.
He's so cute.
there a way for me
Precious.
that thing looks pretty outstanding.
Yeah.
But is there a way for me to try to disconnect the backpack from it?
Maybe on your
Like,
next
am I able to
round, but
shoot the
You want
straps
it?
off?
Here's the thing, Revan. You
I
were
want
able
it for
to
you, Mina.
That's a good idea. Here's the thing. You were able
Oh,
to
that's idea.
successfully shoot it. However, its wings activated, caught a wind, and then flew into a fire. So you'll have to move in there and move quickly on your
All right,
next
we'll
turn.
see about
That's
that.
okay. We've got the idea. Maybe we can
back
like
here.
develop one later on.
Yeah.
Perhaps
All right,
you'll
cool.
meet a merchant who can sell you one. I don't know. Either way.
Ooh,
After that, it is deer.
flying Mina. That's what everyone needs.
It'll be more like falling with style, Mina, as opposed to flying Mina. Let's be real.
I don't think that's fair.
All right, Dirk is gonna go ahead and see the Gnoll step to him. He's gonna go ahead and roll 2 attacks. It's gonna be d20 plus 6 on both. The 22 is gonna hit. The damage on that one is 1d6 plus 5. That's 7. That's a hardy hit. Let's see if he hits again. That's a 14. I think that'll just miss. That'll just miss as this Gnoll in front of Dirk's face is just like, traitor. With that, Mina, you're up.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
There you are.
Nice. Right. From where I am now, my range on my firebolt is 1d is I'm sorry, feet. Am I able to reach one of those armored gnolls?
How many feet again?
120.
All right. Let's go ahead and say it's about. Okay, we'll just count from the start of the map and add 10. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, you're about 60 feet away from this one Aragon's on. You currently have a Velociraptor at your side, just sort of like waiting patiently for you to run in, but you're currently about 60 feet away from the one Aragon's on.
That's fine. Then I'm gonna go ahead and try and shoot it.
Alright, go right ahead. They pull up Rick's guard.
I got a 20! I got a nat 20!
Damn, nicely done,
Yeah.
Mina. Go ahead and roll critical damage.
Well, it's 4, so 8.
Still nicely done.
Thanks.
Damn, this guy's
And then
getting-
see if it catches on fire.
Okay, I'll roll a d4 and evens it is.
Oh, I'm
odds
sorry,
it is-
I can.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
It is on
A 2.
fire. I have a thing for this. I need to get a red one, but this will work. This boy is on fire.
Hell yes.
Alright, that means on the end of his turn, he's going to take fire damage. And with
We
that,
love.
it is Rick's guard's turn. As the 2 guard gnolls that have been sent out, the first one getting like blasted constantly is going to at least try and go down swinging. And he's going to attack Aragon in front of him with a great axe. That's a, I mean, it's a plus 4 to hit. Why did it didn't save the edits I made? Okay, I know it's a Gnoll. Yeah, Gnoll has at least plus 4 to hit. So Rick's guard plus hit with its great axe. Oh, that's a 22. I actually hit Aragon.
Fuck.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, these enemies got to
no.
do something before the boss fight happens. So,
Wait.
Before?
yes,
It's
before.
asshole.
So
I don't know how I feel about that.
Before.
So that is 4 damage to you, Aragon, as this Gnoll, who is on fire and will take fire damage, slices into you with a giant great axe. It just goes.
I just love that image of him on fire.
Yes, he is. It's like a death metal album, to where it's just like a big dog man that's on fire with a massive axe. So the one behind him is gonna go ahead and sort of fall closer towards the tent. He's gonna make a ranged attack on Vanith with the bow. That is a +3 to hit. Of course, it saved the info for the bow for some reason, so it's +3. That's a 9 as it takes out this giant arrow, tries to shoot, but it goes a little wide as Vanith just sort of nimbly backflips out of the way. With that, those are Rook's guard. We're at the top of the round as Rigolk will simply shout to the remaining of the forces to be like, move in! That they'll at least get to move 5 feet more. Whatever's left, and whatever can move 5 feet. They moved. With that, it is Vanith's turn, and he's going to go ahead and try and help Jerk take out this last Gnoll. Vanith. Alright, +7. That's a 21, I know that's going to hit.
Uh-huh.
And it was a 17, so I don't get the lightning damage, but Vanith still gets the normal fucking axe damage, which is still 1d12 +4. Six. Dang, this one regular Gnoll is hanging in there. He's just like getting chopped by Vanith. Vanith isn't even paying any attention to the kobold between him and the Gnoll. He's just chopping at the Gnoll. Because if you can see, there's a little guy right in there. He's in there. He's in the heat of battle. But between 3 giants. With that, it is Godliard who's going to tell the last of his initiates, or the last of his followers, that trouble's going. So she will now roll initiative. What is her initiative bonus? Where it's not rare. Is it Clog? It's Cloggin. Alright, +2. Only a 6, so she will go after Mina. And with that, emerging from actually, she'll wait to emerge from the tent when the Gnolls actually move up. With that, it is Aragon. You're up, man. Oh, I forgot to roll fire damage on the Gnoll.
Oh, did he get caught in the tent?
No, the Gnoll in front of you is on fire. And Aragon, that Gnoll in front of you just fucking dies. As Mina,
okay.
you're on the board, Mina.
And her kill number 3.
Wait, no, it was the fire that killed him. It wasn't me.
Sure.
No, it was the fire.
Sure.
We can't give inanimate objects kill counts, so.
Go ahead and tell yourself to sleep.
That goes to
Mina.
you.
Yes, sir.
Mina, I'm very proud of you. You
Aww.
killed a Gnoll. You not only killed a Gnoll, you killed an armored Gnoll.
Yeah.
They're slightly
Yay.
better.
Terrifying.
But with that, Aragon, there is the incredibly armored Gnoll, and then there is his guard.
Fuck this. Incredibly armored Gnoll. Let's go.
Alright, man. You fucking trudge right over the burning one, you step over him.
We're on a roll.
You're getting
So we're going to go longsword.
Alright.
Yeah, step over the burning carcass.
Ooh, is it enough? It's probably not enough.
What is it?
16.
Ryrk's armor class is 16. It hits.
Woo!
You just hit him.
Nice.
Animal.
What's the damage?
4.
4 minus 70, okay.
God damn it. And now I have to do unarmed strike. Okay.
This is where you succeed, though. This is where you excel.
Jesus Christ, 24.
Yep, that hits. 4 damage.
So it's an 18 plus 6, yeah, not a nat 20.
On those unarmed strikes, let me know what it becomes. Like if you roll a natural 20, that way I'll make it 8.
Yeah.
You take the long sword in one hand and just stab at this massive beast of a gnoll standing next to a slightly smaller one. He snarls, and then you just fucking punch him with his snout.
Oh shit.
Yep. Okay, after Aragon, it is the kobolds. The one between the giant fight is going to go ahead and try to roll to attack Vanith. There's just a kobold hiding between two gnolls and a Goliath, and I love it. Or there's one kobold hiding between two Goliath and two gnolls. Where is this motherfucker's stats? There he is. +4. That'll just miss as Vanith just kind of like kicks the dagger away. The kobold goes, Nyah! Next up is the one that's going to go ahead and stab the snake. 7, this little guy will miss, and then the one who hit through scorpions is going to try and just take out his dagger. Hey, he hits the snake again.
No, gold.
That's good.
1d4 plus 2. Fuck it, there's the champion of the gnolls. It's the one with like a weird animal on its back and a bunch of contraptions. That's 5 damage to the snake. Next up...
I mean, he still has 43 health, but
Fair
still.
enough. With that, it is the gnoll's turn. It's going to attack Dirk. I believe that's a +4 to attack. It is, Dirk's armor class, I believe, is 14? Yes. Alright, +4 against 14. That's a nat 1 as you guys see the gnoll attacking Dirk and Vanith drops his spear.
Good stuff.
You will have to spend his next action to pick it up. After that is the gnoll that is behind. Actually, this gnoll is going to go ahead and come around and try to attack Vanith. Oh, he fell over. That's +4 against 16, I believe. That's a 17. That gnoll just hits. I'm actually doing damage to Vanith when he's not here. I can't believe it. I feel bad. 1d6 plus 2. That is 5 reduced to 2 damage, so Vanith takes 2 more damage. I got him at 59 health now. I got Vanith on the ropes.
Wow. Oh, God.
That, the only other gnoll is going to go ahead and move up. 5, 10, 15.
You know, he's going to be upset if you kill his character when he's not here.
I'm not going to kill his character. There's so many of you here, and you have backup on the way.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah, trust me. They're closer than you'd think. With that, it is Revan's turn.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Turn in the map. Gotta turn the map.
All
Stealthy
for little
boy
me.
needs me to turn the map.
All right.
Oh.
Well, since Aragon is kind of taking the brunt of it right now, I don't want him to get surrounded. So, so there's a gnoll and then what looks to be a little guy down behind him. Is that right?
I will give you that. There's the guard gnoll, the head gnoll, a kobold, and then a hobgoblin. Or not a hobgoblin. This is a bugbear. This is a bugbear.
All right.
Uh-oh.
A bugbear.
Yes, it's a goblinoid.
Okay. How far away is he from me?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet away.
And what is his movement? Or am I not allowed to know that?
You would not know that. Considering that he is one of the boss characters, you would not know his movement.
Oh, God. What about the fact that I speak Goblin?
You want to ask him how fast
we're
he
already
is?
killing
Because, Revan, if you want to know how fast he is, you'll know quickly if you ask him.
Oh, it's more of I'm wondering if I could roll for intelligence to see, since I know about goblins, if I might know about the speed of that one.
If you want to use your action to think as opposed to act, you may. You can go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
What is that shit?
He's spending his time strategizing as opposed to shooting into the camp.
Must be nice.
No, I'm definitely gonna fight. I wanted to see if I could.
Must be nice.
I mean, you can. I'm letting you know you can. It's just, it'll take your round.
Yeah, but there's a chance that I won't know anything.
Exactly.
So I'm not gonna take that.
The only reason why I gave Aragon a free one is because he's from Otrafia to begin with. He was born here.
Ah, that bastard. What a good thing. All right. So I'm gonna give him some support. I'm gonna shoot the guy that he is currently attacking because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that I can. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. I'm going for the boss.
Okay, then. You're
Go
going
for
for
that
one of the bosses. Hunter's Mark or no?
Hunter's Mark for sure.
Okay, you're welcome. Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, I was going to. Don't worry.
Just make it sure.
Don't worry. But I do appreciate it. Yeah, we're going for it because you know what? If I can draw some stuff away from Aragon, then that's ideal.
Okay.
All right, that's a 19.
A 19 will indeed hit Regolk.
Okay, I'm going for a nat 20 though. Don't get it. All right, so this is first damage. So 8 damage for the first shot. I'm going for my second one.
Okay.
That's an 18 hit.
18 will just hit.
Thank God. Okay, going for crit. Oh, okay. Rolling for damage. Okay. 14 damage.
Okay. 14 from 65.
Then I would like to use my action again to go back behind.
That'd be your movement.
Or my movement. Sorry.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, boy. All right, after Revan, it is Dirk's turn. Let's turn the map back around. I gotta make a fucking jingle for this every single time the map moves. Dirk is gonna go ahead and first attack the Gnoll. Actually, I'm gonna be smart with Dirk on this one. I'm gonna have him attack the Gnoll first. The modifier is what again? +6, right? Oh shit, that's a 24. Dirk's in sicko mode. That's a 1d6 +5.
Wait, sicko mode is in bad or?
As in he's in the mood. He's feeling it. He's feeling the rhythm. Oh fuck! He killed it.
Nice.
Yikes.
So that Gnoll is dead as Dirk just butchers another Gnoll sadly but angrily. He's like, and now he gets his second attack, but he will also get his race ability of Rampage after I roll this next attack on the Gnoll in front of him. That's also going to hit the Gnoll in front of him. Roll 1d6 +4. Or 1d6 +6. Yep. Yep, that'll hit the Gnoll. Shit, he's on a he's fucking killing it. He just did half damage to this thing. And I was about to say he's on a rampage, which is his natural ability, to where he will move half his movement to attack another target, which will be the kobold in front of him for a bite attack. Bite attack, his strength is only +3.
He's getting those free kills, putting him up to 3.
Oh, that's gonna hit a kobold. What is his fucking strength?
There's no way he does less than 5 damage.
He does only 4 damage for unarmed strike. So the bite, he literally picks the Gnoll up in his maw and starts swinging it around. But that Gnoll is still that kobold is still alive. It's hanging in there on 1 HP. He's just like, ah, ah. He's among giants and he's still hanging in there. Next up is Vanith. Fucking, he's gonna try and take out the Gnoll that Dirk just attacked. Sparking Fury +7. Oh shit, I think an 11 will miss the Gnoll. It will, as Vanith is just battling with the last gatekeeper to this camp. Next up is Rirk, who is currently in combat with Aragon. So, I'm going to have him roll to attack Aragon. Where's Rirk? Okay, so he's got his battle axes, which are +7.
What a dickhead.
So Aragon, you get your longsword up and you block the first battle axe as he's like chopping at you, just snarling. Let's see what else he can do. He's got multi-attack, but does he have rage? He doesn't have rage, but he does have something pretty good for later. He will then attack with multi-attack with the second battle axe.
Battle axe.
I just hit Aragon again.
Oh
my
gosh. I'm a
We're okay. So
I'm a
they're
heal you.
one-handed,
Okay,
1d8
it's
plus
okay.
3.
I'm
No.
gonna use some healies.
I'm totally fine.
How much health do you have?
Aragon, you only take
So
4
I had
damage.
51. I had 51 coming in, and I've taken 4 twice, so I'm at 43.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we're good.
And to
43 out of
confirm,
51.
I had to answer an email. Did Goldie end up getting a kill?
Mina didn't attack with Goldie on the last turn. She's had I
Okay.
think in total 2 kills
Ah,
so far.
shit!
It's all good. Next up, after
All
Rick
right.
is Godliard, who is currently waiting, and with that, oh yeah, no, she hasn't emerged yet because they haven't moved out. After that, it'll be the Kobolds. The one getting mauled to death by Dirk is going to go ahead and make a disadvantaged attack to try and cut himself free. That'll be a D +4 and a D4. Nope, misses the attack as Dirk's just like flinging him around in his mouth. And then lastly, the inventive one is going to go ahead, or actually the next is going to be the 2 attacking the snake. 18's going to hit from the one who's been missing the entire time. For 1d4 plus 2. Me to go ahead and take off 6 damage from the snake, and the other kobold that's been throwing all kinds of shit out is going to attack as well. Oh, it's a dirty 20. I got 2 hits on the snake.
I don't like.
So a grand total of 10 damage to the snake.
So
Next.
another 3 or 4?
Yes.
6 before.
Yep.
And then 4. Okay, cool.
Yep. Alright. Next up. Oh, I skipped Regalk, who would move on his turn after getting shot at.
We are just all over the place.
Gotta turn the board. After he gets shot at, he's going to turn and start to move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he is actively looking this way.
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
It's not your turn.
Oh wait, it's not my. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I forgot
Apologies.
to do his turn on his turn. What it was? He's the start of initiative, so I had to. Sorry.
Wait, if he got to go and make up his turn, why didn't Goldie?
Well, because that's your that is a bonus action for you to, or that's a free action for you to have an attack. But I completely skipped his turn. It'd be like if I completely skipped a player's turn. I'd let you guys go. I know it's a little.
It's good.
I know it's a little
Makes sense.
shit, but that's
Yeah.
how it works. Unfortunately,
Makes
Goldie,
sense.
Yep.
as much as I love Goldie because I hand painted it, it's still an item as opposed to a character.
Hand painted that shit. That looks real good.
Thank you. With that, Aragon, it's Godly Iron's turn. He's going to keep waiting with the secondary boss battle. Next up is... Oh, it's the Gnolls' turn, right. Kobolds just went, so the Gnolls are going to go ahead and attack Vanith. I think that hits, actually. Come on. It does. That'll be a 1d8 plus 2. So that's 5 damage to Vanith. Man, that's the best he's taken so far. The next Gnoll is gonna go ahead and move up and try and attack Dirk. That'll miss. That's the Gnoll's turn. Revan, you are up as... I gotta turn the map again. You hear footsteps drawing closer to you. And they are heavy.
That's fine.
Oh.
So, okay, tell me if I'm allowed to do this, because he's still in my sight. It looks like, right? He can't see me, but I can see him.
You know where he is roughly, and he doesn't know what's over here. So yes.
Okay. Like, am I able to pop out, shoot, and then run away?
Yes, because you still have like about 10 feet between you and him. You would still be able to use some of your movement to move 5 feet, shoot him, and then move the rest of your movement.
Alright, he can only go 30 feet, so I'm gonna... Okay, am I able to attack and then cast a spell or not?
It's a spell of bonus action.
It'll say on it.
Let me see. It will say on it. No, it says it's an action.
And unfortunately, it'll be either you shoot him and run, or you do a spell and run.
Damn, everything I have is an action. It's not a bonus action.
Well, then I think there's one course of action to take.
I know. Alright, time for me to shoot this bitch.
Alrighty. Begat.
Alright, so that's 5. That was 5 feet, right?
Yes, I'll count that as only 5 feet.
Okay. Okay, so 19's definitely gonna hit. I'm going for the nat 20. Alright, rolling for damage on my first shot. Alright, so 16 damage on my first shot, more than both my shots before combined.
Damn, nicely done.
Thank you. My second shot, oh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Going for the nat 20, though. Didn't get it, but that's okay. Okay, so that is 26 damage.
In
And then
total,
I'm gonna
or on
roll
the second roll?
in total.
What was the second damage? Because I already put in.
It was 10.
Okay, 10. Damn, nicely done, man.
Thank you. I am kiting because now I'm gonna get the fuck out of there,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
so-
start running towards my golden snaky friend.
Alright, so 25 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's about as far as you can get with the prior 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Alright. After Ribbon, it's Dirk. Moving it back, taking it back to the past. Dirk is going to try and go ahead and take out some more Gnolls. As he's going to go ahead and roll to attack. Their armor class 15. His ability is +6. First attack. Just misses the first strike. Makes it on the second one. That'll be, I think it's what, 1d12? 1d6 +5. only 7 damage. As he's really cutting into the last few gnolls that are there. But it's not quite enough yet.
Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of kills coming out lately. It's just been mostly damage.
Yeah, it seems finally that the enemies are holding their ground appropriately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like that.
After Dirk, it is Mina.
All right. So, how much health does Vaneth have, or can I tell how he looks? Is he doing okay?
If you'd like to spend your action, you can do a medicine check.
No, I'd rather just go ahead and use Healing Word in the range of 60 feet.
Okay, and you're targeting Vaneth?
So, yes, because he's been taking a lot of damage.
Not quite, but okay. So go ahead and roll for healing.
Okay. Shoot. This- only 3. That's great. I love that.
Okay, you heal Vaneth as he's kind of in the fray. He's still kind of swinging away.
Then I will.
Go ahead.
And then I'll have Goldie attack, and we're gonna kill one of these little kobolds.
All
near
right.
him.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll the d4 to see which one he attacks. Okay, he's tagging the one that's been the least effective against him so far. Goldie stats.
All right, yes.
Stick. +6 to hit. For the first time, Goldie misses. As he lurches down and the kobold in front of him just kind of like dances out of the way. He's like, ah! With that, it
My
is
sweet boy.
Cloggen's turn. And seeing that there's still too much commotion going on in front of her, she will send out her guard drakes. With that, one will flank around to the back of him, and another one will make its way out. And, I'm going to roll an intelligence for her to see if she would want to help her brother. What is her intelligence? Go. Not too intelligent, but let's see if she is at least thinking of her brother. Natural 20. One of the guard drakes immediately takes off towards one of the other hobgoblins. So that's, or not hobgoblins, bugbears. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So there's one behind the gnolls, and there's one heading for the other bugbear. With that, it is Rourke's turn. And he's going to go ahead and try and lay into Aragon with his 2 axes.
Bro, I feel like I haven't had a turn in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, man. People decide what they want to do.
Hold on. Like, I feel like Vaneth has gone since, and I haven't gone. I feel like Vaneth just went, and I haven't followed him up.
You're right, shit. I'm sorry, man. You go ahead and go, because I forgot. There's a lot of enemies around you, so I did all the enemies' turns, but I didn't think of Aragon, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck is going on here? All right. Okay. All right. Longsword on the armored gnoll.
Okay.
That's what number 23. Let's
Nice.
go.
Yeah.
Not
Get
a
him.
natural.
Fuck
Not,
'em all.
not natural though.
Still good.
7, and then here comes the unarmed strike. Ah, damn it! Forgot
What's
the
the roll?
slash.
What's the roll?
Hold on. So the damage was 7, and here's the roll for the unarmed strike. It's 13.
13 will miss. As he kind of like, he's starting to learn your patterns. You slice him with a sword, but then you kind of let go and go to punch, and he just gets his elbow in the way and just blocks it and just kind of mean mugs you for a second. But with
growl
that,
back at him.
it is now his turn, as he's going to go ahead and make countermeasures to attack you with +7s. That's the nat 1 is Aragon. You see him coming with the axe, and you just knock one of them out of his hand, so he can only now make one axe attack and one unarmed strike, but now he's going to roll the one axe he has left. 12 misses. You get the long sword up and block the other axe as you knock the other one out of the way, and he's kind of just snarling at you. Dragon, I will feast on your scale. With that...
Wow. I feel great about this fight.
With that, it is top of the initiative, and let me just make another mark off on the special thing. With that, it is Regulk's turn, who's going to not make me turn the map, as he's going to fall back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I scared that bitch!
No, you're seeing that I actually have characters with strategy. Is he going to go ahead and do a bonus action second wind? 1d10 back to him, so let's roll. Gets 9 points of health back. And he will yell out, "There's one running around the walls of the camp with something painful. He's got range, be careful." And now everyone is alerted to the one running around the walls.
God.
Like a fucking ghost, bitch. I've never seen me.
Alright, with that, it is Van's turn. That's the +7 to his attack, so let's go. He's gonna try and take out a Gnoll. Come on, man, just kill these motherfuckers. Motherfucker, man! Vanith is getting winded attacking this one Gnoll. After him, it's... Wait a minute. Oh, I skipped Rourke's. Okay, I'm still gonna keep it going, but I skipped Rourke's guard and I thought they were Rourke. Anyway, so it is now... I'll make it Rourke's guard's turn on this one, so they will do their attacks. One is going to turn to Aragon, because he hasn't attacked for, I think, 2 rounds now, and attack him with an axe. Where is the guard? Guard. Come on. There they are. Okay. +4 to hit. It's a 6. Aragon, you just kind of like tense yourself, lower one of the shoulder pauldrons you have, and you take an axe to the shoulder, completely nullifying it, but the Gnoll behind you just like, nah. Next up, it is Godeliard, who's still kind of biding his time. And after him, it is Aragon.
So I'm up?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay. So he's getting a little used to my pattern. So we're gonna go longsword again.
Alright.
Oh my god, a 24. Let's go.
Fuck.
Not
me.
natural.
Okay.
Not natural.
Alright. Thankfully it's not natural. Go ahead and roll damage.
11.
11. Nicely done.
And then I'm gonna follow that up. Well, no, I can't use it because I haven't had a rest. I can't use the. God, I can't use the fire breath.
You lit the camp on fire. You lit this tent on fire already. It's currently burning.
That is disappointing. Okay, well, I guess he's gonna see this one coming because guess what's gonna follow the longsword?
You want me fist? You want me fist?
Unarmed strike.
Like his fucking skull.
Another 13. Got stone cold. Stop.
Yeah. You threw him off by disarming him of one of his axes, but then he kind of like uses his free hand to just grab your hand and just kind of monkey it away. It's like. With that, it is now the kobold's turn. There's only 2 of them left. One's gonna try and attack Rourke or Dirk, whatever weird Gnoll name I have. There's so many Gnolls that have similar names. I really should have been a bit more creative. +4. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, +4.
Hey, it's just like having a bunch of Joneses and Smiths. It's all good. Makes sense.
Nope, he still misses as he's held in the clutches of Dirk. Still on 1 HP. He's like, ah! Next up is the kobold fighting the last kobold. The last two kobolds fighting the snake. That one horribly misses as he throws his dagger and misses the snake. And he's just standing there with his fist like, come on, I'll take it. And then it's the last one who had the scorpion trap. He is going to... Mina, do you have the snake's stats pulled up fully?
Yep.
Alright.
No, I do not, but I can get them up.
I would appreciate that because I will want you to make a dexterity saving roll for the snake.
Okay. Is it like just giant snake?
Yes, giant constrictor snake.
Giant python, was it?
Constrictor snake.
Got it. Yes. Okay, what am I rolling for?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
Mina, you're far away, but you see the one kobold that seems to be a bit craftier than the others. He reaches into a basket behind his back and pulls out a skunk, grabs its tail and faces its rear end towards the snake's head and just... And the snake will now have disadvantage on its attacks.
Oh my god.
This is not good.
You won't kill me!
This fucker.
The most effective one out of the front line is a kobold with a skunk and scorpions. This is amazing.
I'm so upset.
With that, I'm officially naming him. After spurts go, it is now the Gnolls. The Gnolls are going to go ahead and attack they're going to attack Vandith and Dirk.
Do they go before me?
Yes.
Ugh, sad face.
One actually hits Dirk. I mean, it's
What's
not
going
to do
on?
much. It's not going to do much because the damage is still reduced by half. But 1d8 plus 2. 5. Oh wow, max damage, but only 5 to Dirk. And then the attack on Vanith. That'll miss. So the Gnolls, there's only 2 Gnolls left that are normal Gnolls, but they are holding that front line. After that, Revan, you were up as you were running around to the front of the camp.
Would you mind turning? I would like to see.
All right.
Well, I guess it's 20. Well, wait. I guess it's 25 for me to the thing. So am I like halfway in between?
Pretty much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You'd be able to have you'd be able to shoot from here, or you can head back around here. It's up to you.
What's that dog thing next to him?
That is a blue guard drake.
I just don't know that I can take on more than maybe one person by myself. So, I am gonna run towards Goldie.
Okay.
I think I've done my damage. I've taken out like 3 or 4 enemies, and I've done significant damage to the other bitch. So, I'm still able to see him, right?
Yes. You can kind of peek around with the last bit of 5 feet movement. You're still in cover, but with the movement you have left, you can still peek around and see him. He's got his big sword at the ready, and there's now a draconic dog thing at his side.
Well, the good thing is, he doesn't blush. You know that I have moved over here, so I'm gonna attack him.
All right, go ahead and roll.
It's a 14 hit.
That'll miss. His armor class is not 14.
And a 12 misses, so first shot misses.
Yes.
For second shot. A 9 certainly misses. Come on, game.
You're
Come on!
You're wild firing from around the wall, just blasting wildly into the camp.
Well, I have missed all my shots, so for the first time in a while.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Revan, you start wild firing around the wall with both guns, kind of like just gangster style, holding the pistol sideways, but they're not doing much.
Did you not see my hair? I am a total gangster.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Well, look. I know I've seen your hair. I painted that hair, so I have seen it very in depth. With that,
It looks great.
thank you, buddy.
I love it so
With
much.
that, it is Dirk's turn as he will attack Aragon. 14-0 misses, and he'll do an unarmed strike, which I think his strength isn't too great. Yeah, no, it's only +3. Yep, Aragon. This time you catch his fist and just monkey it out of the way, as the two of you seem to be locked in combat. With that, it is.
Who's eating?
You, me, nobody.
With that, it is. It's a special moment as you guys start to hear the sound of massive flapping wings.
Yes.
About time.
Your full movement being right over here. There is your Hopper Dragon companion, and
Woohoo!
in his arms, two familiar faces.
Hey! What up, fam?
Move them a little bit more on camera.
Oh my
so
gosh.
There they are.
That's so cool.
There they are. And with that, it might be a little bit early, but I think that is an amazing cliffhanger to end the stream on. As the cavalry has arrived.
I'm so excited.
Thank God. I was really not happy about how this was
We're
going.
gonna be in trouble otherwise.
No.
Aragon's out there just going balls to the walls, and Van is still getting hit, and I missed.
So, I will, I'm making a note to roll for Dragon Friends Initiative. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming this week, and everyone watching, thank you so much for checking this out. Please tune in next week for hopefully the exciting conclusion of this fight, as there's still a couple gnolls left. There's a couple of bugbears kicking around. There's a hobgoblin, and now there's a fucking copper dragon. This is gonna be fun. But until then, I just gotta say, guys, thanks for coming back for playing. Hopefully we'll get Zach back next week. Hopefully he's feeling better. But until then, I'll see you guys all around the house. Good night, everybody.
Bye.